Hey Aquarius, what's good, Aqua? All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what the energies have to say. So Aquarius, there's going to be a lot of changes in your life on the physical reality and on the etheric reality. It's going to be a lot of changes having to do with how you're bossing up in life, right? How you're changing, how you're transforming. Aquarius, leading into these next 6 months, something huge. Leading into these next 6 months is going to be the beginning of a huge transformational period in your life personally. Now, this is for anyone who has an Aquarius stellium, Aquarius sun, moon, rising, Aquarius Venus, whatever you have in Aquarius, this reading is for you. So Aquarius, let's see what's currently going on with you right now. Okay, Aquarius, so it seems like you're leaving something big. We have the 8 of Cups right here. It seems like you've been disappointed in the past, currently, with a lot of things that's been going on with you. So Aqua, at this time, you are taking your steps back. You're taking your steps to yourself. Aquarius, as a sign, you're already pretty introverted to most people, even though you are the sign of community. But at this time, you're not only going to be more introspective and introverted, but you're walking away from something big. So let's see what's going on. What is this something big, and are there any challenges for you making this are there any challenges that's holding you back from accomplishing this huge move? So right now we have the Chariot. So Aquarius, it seems like you've been trying to basically do the most. It seems like you've been trying to do the most, and there's no need to be doing that anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's time to really come in, allow your air energy to trickle down. It's time to ground and figure out what's really good for you. So what you need to focus on right now, Aquarius, is being at the top of your throne. You need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on your own comfort. You need to focus on your own desires. Aquarius, you are the sign of community, but at this time, the focus needs to be on you. Like I said, over the next few months, it's going to be a huge beginning process for you to focus inward, focus on you and yourself. Okay, let's see what energies you're leaving behind. Okay, so, Aquarius, it seems like you're leaving behind a lot of the internal stimuli, right? You're leaving behind the mental capacity that you have that leads you towards overthinking. Aquarius is the sign of the nerves, the nervous system. So you're going to be making a lot of big transitions when it comes to how you're relaxing, Aquarius, right? It seems like you've been overworking, doing a bit too much, and it's time for you to just bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. You know what I'm saying? So what do you have strength in right now? Aquarius, you have strength in grounding. You have the Ace of Pentacles coming through. This is a new energy for you, Aquarius. How do you ground your energy, right? How do you come down to the ground? Like I said, Aquarius is very highly water and air energy. So how do you bring that down? Aquarius also rules over the fire, the lightning, right? So it's all these energies except for the earth energy. So Aquarius, coming to you live, coming to you now is newness of grounding. This is your strength, learning how to ground your energy, believing in just the subtle and the still. How can we allow the subtle and the still to come into contact with who you are and who you're transforming to be? So let's just see what's in the near future for you. Okay, so it looks like a lot of Aquarius people are going to be not only changing their perspective, but looking at not only changing their perspective to a global view, but probably doing a bit of traveling, coming in contact with a lot more earth energies, coming in contact with a lot of fire energies, like bringing newness to their world, bringing a new spark to their world, right? Right, Aquarius? Let's see what also is in your near future. So it's in your near future, Aquarius. We have the Six of Pentacles, and the six is a number of love, and Pentacles has to do with giving, earth energy. And though in the card it was giving to people, understand that there's the scales right here. How do you balance how much you give to people versus how much you give to yourself, Aquarius? That's going to be the biggest theme for you right now. So if there's any words of guidance, it would be to understand that, you know, you are on your own throne. Understand the throne that you are on, right? Understand that even though like you have a large network and you have a large community, never forget that you're the leader. And how are you gonna lead this community if you're not leading yourself? So it's gonna be a lot of leading type of energies for you, Aquarius. You taking the stand, no more following what everybody else is doing. How do you come up to become the leader? The time is now, Aquarius, like for you to be the leader, for you to like sort everything out and just be on that new bountiful task. So let's see what your environment is looking like for you, Aquarius. Let's see what the environment is looking like for you. Okay, so Aquarius, you feel like you're tied to a lot of people, tied to a lot of things, tied to a lot of energies that aren't yours. And I completely understand that. Aquarius is the sign of the water bearer. Aquarius is the sign of, like I've said 80 times already, the sign of community. Like, where is community without Aquarius? So at this time, Aquarius, you know, I feel like it's burdening you. All the energies that's around you, all the people that's around you, all the thoughts and everything is burdening you. But you need to understand that you can lead yourself out of those types of energies. You can lead yourself into your own world. So it's a lot of like you feeling tied down, you feeling like you just need to break free. Break free, Aquarius. It's now your time to break free, but you're not breaking free you're not breaking free in a way of where you are hiding. You're breaking free where you're becoming the leader, where you're standing out, right? Where you're focusing on yourself. You're leading your own life. I feel like a lot of Aquarius people are scared to lead though, like are scared to have this Emperor energy. I feel like a lot of Aquarius people are just cool with like doing what they want to do, doing their own thing. And at this time, life is calling on you for a bigger purpose. Life is calling on you for a bigger purpose, and we want to see what you're about. People want to see what you're about. Life wants to see exactly what you stand for. Allow life and allow people, allow social media to see what you stand for. Allow them to see who you really are. You get what I'm saying, Aquarius? So allow people to see like who you really are. Allow people to follow you. I know Aquarius people are all about authenticity and originality, but unfortunately, Aquarius, we live in a time where there's nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun. So what I'm getting here is that you need to focus on you so you can rise up to this new position of leadership. Okay, let's see if there's any more hopes or fears. Yeah, okay, so I feel like a lot of Aquarians at this time are probably in situations where they feel like there's a lot of people against them when they do stand up. There's a lot of people against them when they do try to step up to the plate, and no one's against you. I feel like people just don't understand you, Aquarius. You have such a unique energy, and at times when people aren't readily opening up their arms to you, your sensitivity can make you feel like, oh, I'm sticking out like a sore thumb, like people aren't really understanding me. So if you have any like Feelings that people are against you, honestly, just ignore that and keep doing you. Keep leading your life, Aquarius. So let's just see what the overall outcome for you will be during this huge transitionary period. You're gonna learn balance. You're gonna learn how to balance who you are and who your people, who you are connected to. There's going to be large destructions in that, in the who am I versus who are they. What do I know versus what I'm releasing? It's going to be a lot of balance. What am I taking with me? What am I leaving? Right, Aquarius? So at this time, like, listen, this is going to be a huge step for you. At this time, it's going to be a huge realization period. But understand that you are stepping into a new era of leading. So how are you going to lead? How are you going to lead your life, right? And you're not leading to hide, you're leading to come out a lot more, right? We had this Ace of Pentacles. We had this Ace of Pentacles show up, Aquarius, because life is handing you earth energies. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is handing you grounded energies, like abundant energies is what life is handing you, Aquarius. And trust me, it's all good to hide and it's all good to be private, but it's looking like life is like, all right, you can be private and still be a leader at the same time, right? No need to worry, no need to fear. There's going to be a lot of sadness that's going to come out of this, because you're going to be releasing a lot of thoughts having to do with nobody understands me, a lot of thoughts having to do with like, I don't belong here, right? Aquarius, they have like this vast, like extraterrestrial, like I'm not from here, I'm an alien energy. And you're really gonna like release that and start to connect with others. I feel like a lot of Aquarians are probably gonna find their tribe. And we just want to see what you're about, Aqua. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are the emperor. No need to fear how you lead. Aquarius, your sister sign is Leo, and Leo is all about king, queen, royalty, right? And Leo, they do it from a sign of like ego, I just shine. While Aquarius, you guys are very, very smart. We need to hear what you have to say. We need to hear what you have to say. We need to hear what you have to say, okay, Aquarius? So do not fear. New things are near.